Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Marble Ace tournament here on my channel. Today we are doing our first Friday Marble Ace tournament based off a weekday. As always, I'm your host, Zach Park. And let's introduce you to the names. We got Grower Green, Sun, Swime, Wyan, Dark Green, Blood Red, Jungle, Soapit, Clear White, Murky Blue. Milky Way, Rainforest, Solid Blue, Cat's Eye Red, Jellyfish, and Hedgehog. Oh! My paper. So, we're going to get started with our first matchup. There will be a third place match. So, our first matchup of round 1 is Grower Green versus Sun. Teardrops prefer this. And it's Grower Green that's going to move on, eliminating Sun. Fortunately for Sun, his night's over. Our next matchup is Swime versus Wyan. And Swime is going to move on to the next round. Wyan's unfortunately eliminated. Our next matchup, round 1, is Dark Green versus Blood Red. And Blood Red looking good for a victory in this tournament. And he's going to be taking on either Jungle or Serpent, and Dark Green's eliminated. Our next matchup, round 1, is Jungle versus Serpent. And just by a hair, Jungle's going to be the one moving on. And he'll be facing Blood Red in the next round. Next matchup, we got Murky Blue and Clear White. And surprisingly, Murky Blue beats the veteran, Clear White. And will be moving on, even though he's a veteran himself, he will be moving on to the next round. Our next matchup is Milky Way versus Rainforest. And Rainforest beats Milky Way. And Rainforest will be moving on to the next round while Milky Way is eliminated. Our next matchup is Solid Blue versus Cat's Eye Red. And Solid Blue kept moving, and therefore he knocks off the veteran Cat's Eye Red. The favorite Cat's Eye Red's eliminated. And our final match of round 1 is Jellyfish versus Hedgehog. And just by a hair, Jellyfish will be moving on. These are your marbles that are moving on. Grower Green, Swime, Blood Red, Jungle, Murky Blue, Rainforest, Solid Blue, and Jellyfish. We're going to get started with the next matchup. It's Swime versus Grower Green. And Swime is going to the semi-finals. He'll definitely have a shot at getting a medal. If he wins the next round, he'll definitely get a medal. He'll definitely be on the podium. Our next matchup is Blood Red versus Jungle. And Jungle wins it, which means he'll be moving on to the next round. To the semi-finals. Unfortunately for Blood Red, he will once again be eliminated. Our next matchup of round 2 will be Murky Blue versus Rainforest. And Murky Blue is going to be the one moving on. Really good. He knocked off our first ever Teamwork Racing winner, Rainforest. And our final matchup round 2 is Solid Blue versus Jellyfish. And it's Jellyfish that's going to be moving on. So Jellyfish, Murky Blue, Jungle, and Swime are your only competitors left in this competition. Let's get started with our first match of the semis. we got Slime and Jungle. And Jungle will get the opportunity to move on, while Slime fights for third place. And our final match of the semifinals is Moky Blue versus Jellyfish. And wow, Moky Blue really doing an upset today, and Jellyfish will be fighting Slime for third place. Impressive of Moky Blue. Now let's get started with our semifinal. Our third place match, I should say. Our third place matchup is Slime versus Jellyfish. And Slime is your winner. So he's going to be on the podium. He'll be the one on the podium along with Jungle and Moky Blue. But this is it, folks. Winner takes all. And it's Jungle that wins it. Moky Blue went so close, Moky Blue. That was the greatest performance Moky Blue did in a long time. I'm your host, Zach Park, signing off.